Hey there, EV enthusiasts. Welcome back to EV Unplugged, the podcast where we dive into all things electric vehicles. I'm your host, Alex Tran, and I'm super excited for today's episode. We're tackling the hot topic of range anxiety and answering the burning question, how far can you really go? So buckle up and get ready to plug into episode 6, Range Anxiety No More. Let's rev up our engines and get started. When it comes to modern electric vehicles, range capabilities have come a long way. With advancements in battery technology and the design of EVs, drivers can now go farther than ever before on a single charge. Gone are the days of range anxiety, as many EVs on the market today boast impressive ranges, making long drives and road trips a viable option for electric car owners. The range capabilities of EVs vary from model to model, but it's not uncommon to see ranges of over 200 miles on a single charge. Some premium electric vehicles even have ranges pushing 300 miles, giving drivers the confidence to travel long distances without the need for frequent recharging. This is a far cry from the early days of electric vehicles, where limited ranges were a major concern for potential buyers. In addition to improved range capabilities, the charging infrastructure for electric vehicles has also expanded significantly. With an increasing number of charging stations across the country, drivers can now find convenient places to recharge their EVs, further alleviating range anxiety. With modern EV range capabilities, the potential for electric vehicles as a practical and sustainable mode of transportation is becoming more and more apparent. As technology continues to evolve, we can expect even greater range capabilities and accessibility for electric cars in the near future. So, the days of worrying about running out of juice on the road are quickly becoming a thing of the past. Now let's talk about some of the key factors that can impact the range of your electric vehicle. First up, we have driving habits. Aggressive driving, constant speeding, and rapid acceleration can all drain your battery faster, reducing your overall range. So if you're looking to maximize your mileage, consider adopting a more relaxed and steady driving style. Next, let's consider external conditions. Weather, temperature, and terrain can all play a significant role in determining how far you can travel on a single charge. Cold weather tends to reduce battery performance, while driving uphill will naturally require more energy than cruising on flat terrain. And then there's your vehicle's overall condition. Factors like tire pressure, battery health, and even the weight of any cargo or passengers can impact your range. So, it's essential to keep your EV well maintained and to be conscious of how much weight you're carrying. Lastly, don't forget about your driving accessories. Using features like air conditioning, heating, and other electrical components can all affect your range. It's all about finding that balance between comfort and efficiency. By keeping these factors in mind, you can better understand and manage your electric vehicle's range, helping to ensure that range anxiety becomes a thing of the past. So now that you've decided to take the plunge and go electric with your vehicle, it's time to talk about planning your trips with charging stations in mind. The good news is that there are more charging stations available than ever before, and they're continually popping up in new locations. To ensure you never fall victim to range anxiety, it's crucial to familiarize yourself with the charging infrastructure in your area and along your planned route. There are various apps and websites that can help you plot out your charging stops, allowing you to rest easy, knowing you won't run out of juice before reaching your destination. When planning your trip, be sure to consider the type of charger you'll need. Level 1 and 2 chargers are great for overnight charging at home or at destinations, while DC fast chargers can top you up in a hurry when you're on the go. Planning your trip with these charging stations in mind will help guarantee peace of mind and a smooth journey. All right, so now that you're geared up to hit the road without a care in the world, let's talk about the tools and apps that can make your journey even smoother. First up, we've got some great trip planning apps that can help you find charging stations along your route. You'll find everything from PlugShare and ChargePoint to Tesla's own app, all designed to keep those electric miles rolling. And hey, don't forget about Google Maps and Waze. They now show EV charging stations too. Plus, some car manufacturers have their own apps that allow you to remotely control your vehicle and check the battery status, which is pretty handy for peace of mind. So, whether you need to find a charging station, check battery status, or plan your route, there's an app for that. Keep your stress levels low and your range anxiety even lower with these awesome tools at your fingertips. So, you've just learned all about range anxiety and how it can put a damper on your electric vehicle experience. But fear not, my friend. There are a few key strategies that can turn that anxiety into confidence, allowing you to go the distance without a worry in the world. First off, it's all about planning. Knowing your vehicle's range and understanding your regular driving habits can help you effectively plan your routes and charging stops. After all, a little foresight can go a long way in preventing any potential range-related stress. Next, embrace the technology at your fingertips. Many electric vehicles now come equipped with sophisticated range estimation systems and navigation features that can help you stay on top of your battery's charge and find the nearest charging stations with ease. And finally, don't be afraid to tap into the community. Whether it's through online forums, social media groups, or local EV meetups, connecting with other electric vehicle owners can provide valuable insights and support that can help alleviate any lingering range anxiety. By putting these strategies into action, you'll be well on your way to transforming range anxiety into pure confidence, allowing you to truly embrace the freedom and convenience of electric vehicle ownership. We've had so many great stories and tips coming in from our listeners about how to overcome range anxiety. One listener, John from Colorado, shared his experience about planning a road trip with his electric vehicle. He mapped out all the charging stations along the route and saved a ton of stress by knowing exactly where he could top up his battery. Another tip that came in was from Sarah in California, who recommends joining online forums and local EV clubs to connect with other electric vehicle owners. It's a great way to get insider tips on where to find charging stations and learn about potential range-boosting tricks. Keep those stories and tips coming, folks. We love hearing from you and sharing your experiences with the rest of our community. And that wraps up another episode of Podcast Name. We hope you've enjoyed our deep dive into range anxiety and have gained some valuable insights into how far you can really go. Remember, with advancements in electric vehicle technology and infrastructure, range anxiety is becoming less of a concern for many drivers. We've covered tips on how to maximize your electric vehicle's range, discussed the evolving landscape of charging stations, and shared real-life experiences from electric vehicle owners. Whether you're a current electric vehicle owner or considering making the switch, we hope you found this episode informative and helpful. As always, we'd love to hear from you. Share your own experiences with range anxiety and any tips you have for overcoming it on our social media channels. And don't forget to subscribe to our podcast for more engaging discussions on all things electric vehicles. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, happy driving.